Poetry is beating silence on whatever the topic is, whatever the storyline. Poetry is getting past the silence, describing it, expressing it, sharing it, making it real. Every morning, an 11-year-old boy in Israel wakes up to say his dutiful morning prayers. Blessed be God, Lord of the worlds, that thou hast not made me a woman. And when I heard about this prayer, I was furious. But after some thought, I guess I kind of understand. The same morning, an 11-year-old girl in Kenya is led away from her village to a small shack where there's a line of girls, some as young as 4. And inside the shack, the women are screaming as a knife, a razor, or sometimes even a shard of broken glass is used to cut away her clitoris and the outer lips of her vagina. They will all be sewn together with the same needle, and hopefully they will not die of infection. Hopefully enough space will be left for her urine and her menstrual flow to pass through, and she will be seen as fit for marriage. She will be ripped open as a wedding present. The same morning, an 11-year-old girl in the Congo wakes up tied to her bed. Her mother says, this is for your own good. If you grow breasts, then men will rape you and you will have to leave school. Hot rocks are placed on her budding breast, even if it causes scarring, deformities, or death. Half of the girls in the Congo will have their breasts ironed by their mothers. The same morning, an 11-year-old girl in Jodhpur, India wakes up early to get the house ready. There will be a party. Her mother and her aunts will come over and decorate her hands and feet. She has had her first period and will be moved to the home of her husband, where she will bear him a child. The pressure of the pregnancy may tear her little body, and she may leak urine for years. If the child is a girl, she'll be beaten with sticks or pipes, or have acid poured on her as a punishment. The same morning, an 11-year-old girl in Chicago wakes up in the bed of her best friend's grandparents. The grandmother will be home soon from her night shift at the hospital, and he must wash the sheets before this happens. She is told that if she tells anyone else what has happened, that the other children will not want to play with her, or her mother will beat her for seducing grown men. And she never tells until today. Every morning, an 11-year-old boy in Israel wakes up to say his dutiful morning prayers. Blessed be God, Lord of the worlds, that thou hast not made me a woman. When I first heard about this prayer, I was furious. But after some thought, I guess I kind of understand.